right, I'm here with DJ Williams, tight end from the University of Arkansas. I don't know if you could tell because it's on the chest there. And tell me a little bit about your expectations going into the season. We know everything about the fans. We know about Coach Petrino, but what about you?
My expectations is to not miss out on the opportunity that I think we have, and that opportunity is a chance to be special. We understand we have the talent, we have the coaches, we have all the intangibles, and we just need to go out, work hard here in fall camp, and take care of business now so we can take care of business when the season starts.
And everybody thinks of you as an All-American type tight end. Oh, how do you handle things like that? That's kind of talk when you're going into a preseason when you got so much attention on yourself.
I would say it's kind of hard to let that be a distraction when I don't believe it myself. I mean, I don't, not going to doubt myself to do anything negative, but it's just, I think it's a big-time honor to get, mentioned as an All-American and an All-SEC, and I'm just taking it in and being humble about it, and I'm going to work hard to maintain whatever hype I am that's coming my way.
This offense is obviously dangerous. Do you think it's tops in the nation just as far as the core group of guys you guys got, all the receivers, running backs, you, Chris Gregg, and defensive line?
I want to say our goal is to be the best offense in the country, and, that's one of our goals, and I think everybody on the team believes we can achieve that goal, and we have the talent. It's off the charts. You got depth at running back, depth at receiver, awesome quarterback. You got depth at tight end, and the offensive line is big, strong, fast, and determined. And that's the perfect recipe for having the best offense.
How far do you think things have come over the last 3 years, just overall within the program, inside and out?
I'd say first start off with mentally. Everybody's on the same page. We understand the offense. We understand how things work now and what it takes to be successful. We have a lot of older guys on the team, a lot of seniors, juniors that have played a lot of ball. So when we're on the field, we know what it takes. Physically, Coach Feldkamp's done a great job in the summer getting us bigger, stronger, faster than we've ever been. So I think we took care of both aspects. Now it's time to go see what, the outcome of what we've done this summer.
You say it's championship or bust for you guys, the expectations? Or, I mean, obviously you want to win a championship. Do you think anything short of that would be kind of a disappointment to you?
I mean, that is our goal. I think nobody on the team is afraid to talk about that, but we're not going to be that type of team. If something happens one week and we lose a game, we're going to come out the next week not ready to play. We understand every week is a grind. That's just how the SEC is, and we're going to prepare every week just like it's our last.
You remember last year we were asking, why is Ryan not throwing DJ the ball? Is there a relationship problem there? And then obviously we saw you at SEC Media Days. You guys hang out. You guys play around with each other. There's nothing there.
Yeah.
But you talk about what kind of a guy Ryan is and what kind of fun things you guys get into.
He's a fun guy. We hang out quite a bit, and just his personality that you see behind the camera, or if you meet him in person, it's the same personality that you see behind closed doors. Being in the locker room, he's goofy sometimes, but he knows when to turn that off and be All-American Ryan Mallett. And he's just a fun guy. I think last year that deal was all about, we were playing, I think it was ping pong, and it was like the third set or something. We had like 50 cents on the game, and there was a Coke machine there that had the 50 cents dispenser thing.
You see that Coke machines at 50 cents?
Yeah, I forgot where we were. I think we traveled across to, where were we, like Hiroshima or something like that. I can't remember what it was. But I beat him in the last set and then kind of bounced off and hit him in the face, and he had a photo shoot that day, and so that messed that up. And I think that's where all those passes, dropped off last year.
Okay, that makes perfect sense. Makes perfect sense.
Mm-hmm.
Just tell me, I've lost it here, man. Tell me, what do you think it's going to take for you guys to win a championship this year? What's got to happen?
I would say, first of all, there's no doubt in my mind everybody on the team believes we can do it. And we understand every team, when they come out, say the exact same words. They also say we're hungry this year. We're better than last year. We've grown. I think what's going to separate us is, we're hungry just like everybody else is, but we're willing to make those sacrifices to satisfy that hunger. And that started in the summer. That started after our last game last year. Everybody's so determined, and that's what we want, and we know what it's going to take to go get it, and we're not afraid to do what's necessary.
Watching Chris Gregg over the spring and then yesterday, that guy's got a heck of a stride when he catches the ball, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. If you let them, strides get to you, he'll pass up almost anybody on the field. And he's a big guy, too. His frame, he can put on so much weight and still, have that athletic look. And he's just a phenomenal athlete. And he still has a ways to go, and he's already good. So he's going to be a great tight end.
Couple off-topic questions. Just have some fun here. What's on your iPod right now? What's on your CD player?
I would say John Mayer. That that all came from when I broke up with one of my exes. I was driving back from, I'm not gonna say where because that'll give it away. And I had the CD in my car, and it just seemed like John was talking to me. It was unbelievable. It was like he was sitting right next to me. I'm still not gonna say what songs. Well, at first it was "Dreaming with a Broken Heart." That's track 10, I think. Then 2 tracks later, it's "I'm Gonna Find Another You." It kind of put me in a better mood. So it's like therapy on a CD. It's unbelievable.
He's a funny guy too. You ever watch any of the videos he does?
Yeah, I've watched Rob Dyrdek's Fantasy Factory, and he was on there, and he's an awesome guy. He's funny, laid back, chill. Not what you would expect from listening to his music.
You ever hear him do baseball play-by-play? He's got a video on YouTube. It's called "The Guy Who Doesn't Know Baseball." You know what I'm talking about. It's hilarious. Go look it up. Go look it up. He acts like he doesn't know what he's talking about with baseball. He's referring to strikes as blue lights and balls as yellow lights. You got to check it out.
I got to check that. I'm a YouTube fan.
Okay, moving forward here. You go to the NFL. Say you go to the NFL, you get a big contract. What's the first thing you buy?
First thing I buy, I guess the first thing, or I guess whatever Megan Fox wants, you know. I mean,
you got her phone number yet?
Oh,
I got her phone number.
I mean, I figured the way that all that works is, you know, it's all about, you know, who you know, not what you know, and hopefully I'll be able in a position to one day have people. So maybe one day my people will, you know, talk to her people. We can like go to, you know, Starbucks, get a Frappuccino or something, and that's all I need is one chance. That's all I need. I won't mess up.
Who's the best singer on the team?
It's between Mario Ambrose. He's a gospel singer. But if you want like pure entertainment, get Matt Marshall to just tell him to be himself, and he'll make you smile.
You guys had a band at one point, not those two, but what's happened to it? Is it you guys still playing?
Oh man, Petrus went off. You know, kind of left us behind. And John Derman, he's still searching for Bigfoot. And Lucas Miller, he's put on like 30 pounds. It's unbelievable. He's solid. He threw up like 450 the other day on bench with one arm. And I'm just, you know, still in the garage all by myself, waiting for him to come back.